Hi guys, it's Dr. Roz.
And it's your man Kil, Marriage Exposed. We're
Yay.
back in effect. Next question up the bat. I'm 34 and I've been dating a guy for the past 4 months. Everything was great in the beginning. We were always going out to nice restaurants, concerts, plays, etc. But about 2 months ago, he lost his job with, I won't say the county, but the county government. And now all the nice things we used to do have to come to a stop. I really like this guy, but I miss doing all the fun things we used to do. And I hate to sound like a gold digger, like I only want to go out if he can pay for us to do stuff. But to be honest, that's how I feel. I was going to offer to pay for some things so that we can continue to go out, but my girlfriend said that I'd be playing myself if I did that. What do you guys think?
Oh, God. Okay.
Let me get this one.
All right. Yeah, you go first.
She's 34.
She too? Okay.
A lot of people may or may not know this about me. I've been working with kids in the hood for the past 12 years. Mm-hmm. And one of the things that I'm always teaching my kids is that there's no difference between adults and kids. It's just a number. Because the same way they don't want to go to school, I don't feel like going to work. So it's the same thing. My question for people is, when do we grow up and stop being kids? Because the thing that kind of stood out to me is my girlfriend.
My girl, yeah.
And it's kind of just like,
that made me upset too.
We're still at 14. Like, this is what I got to hear from my 13 and my 14-year-olds. You know, my girlfriend said, like, at 34, and I'm not dissing you. No disrespect.
No.
This is no disrespect, but I'm just saying, you know.
It's real, it's real love.
Yeah, this is a wake-up call that at 34, you should have a mind of your own to say that if I enjoy spending time with this man and he can't treat, then I will go out and treat, and I don't care what my girlfriend say. I always think when chicks talk like this, because you're not alone. There's Iraqi out there who think this psycho. No, I said psycho, not psycho crazy, but think this way. It reminds me of that movie. What was that movie with Idris Elba and Gabrielle Union? Daddy's Little Girls.
Oh yeah,
where
Three Little Girls.
The girlfriends was like, you can't go out with him. He's the limo driver, and it's like, when are we as people, not just black women, men, just black folk, when are we gonna stop allowing society and our friends to tell us what we should be doing? At some time or point, you have to be able to say, this is what I want to do. And you know what? Because what do we teach our kids? Tell your friends, hey, screw you. If you don't, if I'm not rocking with you like that, I'm not robbing no bank, I'm not doing this, I'm not selling no drugs. Pressure. We tell our teenagers this, and then we turn right around and do the same thing ourselves, you know, as adults. So stop with the peer pressure stuff. You know, stop listening to your girlfriends. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. 9 times out of 10, they ain't got no man. Ain't had no man. You know how your girlfriend.
I did want to be like,
yeah, you know, they don't even, you know, whatever. And if they are, then their relationship's probably a hot mess, and you listen to them. Now, the part about you don't want to be a gold digger. Yeah, go ahead. Get in.
Right. You are selfish. Plain selfish. This man was doing all this stuff for you, and I know I'm a little upset with you.
Yeah, I see. I ain't never. You was like, can I get her? Like.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but like, I think it's so selfish of you to say, oh, when he had a job, we were doing this and we were doing that, and I want to continue to do the things, but I don't want to pay for it. Essentially, is what you're saying. You think that this man, put yourself in his shoes. You think that he feels some kind of way now that he can't do these things for you? Are you kidding me? You have to understand what manhood is for a man. A man is pretty much, their manhood is pretty much tied into their job. So right now, he's in a place where he's probably not feeling his best. And for you to not be considerate enough to do some nice things for him while he's in this situation is selfish, is rude, and quite frankly, you don't deserve him.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
I know you weren't.
I don't know. Are you okay?
I'm upset.
Okay, well, let me try to calm you down. Because normally, I would agree with Roz. Okay. Let me say this.
All right.
I'm not where Roz is based off of certain things. See, when I see questions, I look for certain key things. So I see 4 months. I see 4 months.
Yeah, but that's 4 months that man has spent his hard-earned money on her.
Right, I understand that. But with 4 months, you know, let's just look at the bigger picture. Because what we're trying to do here at Marriage Exposed, and what I'm trying to do with my teens, is we are trying
I'm trying to be honest.
I know, we're going to be honest. But I'm just saying, what we're trying to do is, the things that we're going to tell y'all to do is psycho crazy to what everybody else in society is telling y'all to do. So what you got to understand is that she's probably stuck in the premise, because what do they say? What is the whole thing? That the man takes the woman out. So this is what society. I'm with you.
I
I'm with you
hear
that the man takes the woman out. I'd be where you were at if this was maybe at a year. You know,
No.
maybe even 6 months.
Because Kil,
Okay.
let me just explain this to you. And I don't understand why you don't get it, because you're a man.
I mean,
But
I
women,
get it. Like I
we
said,
have to put ourselves in their shoes. It is hard to be a provider. It is hard to do. It is, Kil.
But
Kil,
Roz, you
hold
sound
on.
like a married woman. Because you are.
Because I understand.
But if I'm just
it.
dating you for 4 months, you're not the provider yet. Like if she was saying we were
But
married.
Kil, but guess what?
Mm-hmm.
He was doing things for her, trying to get to that place. Her not responding in the
He may
way
have just been trying to hit.
he could have been. And if she fell for the okie doke, that's on her. I ain't
maybe
trying
she
to be
didn't
funny.
fall for it because she
But
got
I'm
all the
saying
nice
maybe
stuff
she
she wanted.
didn't. Maybe she didn't. But what I'm saying is that I don't believe you don't get it. But what I'm saying,
I get it. I'm just saying 4 months. I'm just saying
I
that.
don't-
I'm just saying
that's
that.
that's a lot of money
All I'm
out
saying
of a
is
man's
if I'm
pocket.
dating you for 4 months and then you lose your job.
She never paid in
Okay.
4 months.
Okay, that's the norm.
No,
That's what it is.
I think that's. I don't think that's
That's
right.
the norm. I didn't say if it was
I don't
right.
think
I
that's
said
right.
that's the norm.
But-
that
but
if you've been
guess
going
what?
out on dates
If
with a
he
dude,
break up with her, then she gonna figure out, well, why am I still single? She's gonna be the 34 to 40-year-old, like, why can't I get a man? Why can't I get this? And why can't I get that? I'm trying to help this girl get a relationship. I'm serious. She's got to understand.
I'm just saying
Kid.
that at the end of the day, that 4 months. Okay, because I'm just looking at this at 34, and I don't know because remember I'm old. I got kids, so I ain't been out on dates.
I'm not too far from 34. I
But
just left 34.
But what I'm just saying is that if we're going out every weekend, okay, that's added up. But am I now ready? Even as a man, if I'm dating you, just listen. If I'm dating you and you lose your job, and you're like, well, can you help me with my car note? After 4 months, I may be like, I don't really know.
That's
Like,
not what she's saying.
no. I'm just saying to put it on the man.
Okay.
I'm just saying to put it on the man. Now, I know helping you with your car note is different.
Yeah, she was
than
saying going out
on dates. But I mean,
Yeah.
restaurants, concerts, plays. If your car note $300, I know you could spend $300 to get some nice Joe Scott tickets.
Yeah.
So paying your car note could be the equivalent of him paying. So all I'm saying is that after 4 months, I may be like, I don't really like you that much to help you with your car note, or I may not like you that much to help you pay your rent. You know, but maybe the girl is saying, well, it's been 4 months. We've been going out. We've been kicking it. Why wouldn't you help me pay my car note? And it's like, because I'm having a good time, but I'm not feeling you like that.
So don't waste
My
your
beef
time.
with her was listening to your girlfriends. Like, if she said, you know, look, it's only been 4 months. You know, maybe if we was dating a little bit longer, I would pay for some dates. My beef with her was you're making decisions based off of what your girlfriend said. Make decisions based off of you. If 4 months isn't long enough, then it ain't long enough for you. But I'm gonna let Roz hold it down and
because that's the
finish
truth.
kirking out.
Because if 4 months is the thing, then you never should have accepted his first offer. Then
What do you mean?
the first time he paid for you,
Right?
he's taking a chance that you're worth paying for.
Isn't he just trying to get to know you?
No, exactly. So now he's giving you 4 months to get to know you, and you can't extend that same courtesy. You're not paying for something because you don't think he's worth it, and you're worried about being played.
Well, but all I'm saying is that, yeah, isn't that what we do?
Yeah.
Aren't we all worried about when we're dating?
Single ladies,
Aren't we worried about
you
being
cannot
played?
be selfish if you want to get married. That's just the bottom line.
But she didn't say she wanted to get married.
No. I'm just saying. But I know a lot of single ladies are probably looking at this. You can't be selfish. He needs to know when the chips are down that you're gonna be that person right there that might be able to hold him down. Now, granted, you may not make the money that he was making to take him out or whatever, but you can be creative. You can spend some money on a man. Come on, are you kidding me? I ain't saying pay his mortgage, his rent, his car. I'm not saying that. But at least show him that you're appreciative of the 4 months that he took care of you. That's all I'm saying. I can't believe you don't believe that. That's all I'm saying.
We're gonna finish this because it's very rare that Roz is mad at a woman.
Whew.
And I'm defending the chick.
I know.
It's very rare. So we're gonna have to come back to this.
I'm looking at him like
and
this.
kind of and finish this off. Marriage Exposed. All questions and comments. Marriageexposed@gmail.com. I'm the man killer.
I'm Dr. Roz.
Keep it locked.